its debut as weightlifting in the Tokyo 1964 Paralympic Games, the sport, now known as powerlifting, expanded from just male lifters with a spinal cord injury to include athletes with physical impairments that affect their lower limbs or hips, or athletes with short stature. Female powerlifters made their Paralympic debut in 2000. Powerlifting is the ultimate test of upper body strength, and you'll often see athletes lifting more than 3 times their own body weight. Powerlifters are split into 10 different categories based on body weight for each gender. Powerlifting consists of one discipline, a bench press. Unlike the able-bodied sport where athletes use their feet on the floor to assist the bench press, Paralympic athletes lie totally flat on a completely different style of bench. Each competitor has 2 minutes to complete their attempt. When the lifter has the bar under full control, they must wait until they receive the command, start. Start! Then they have to lower the bar in a controlled manner and definitively stop it on the chest. Next, they press it upwards, lock out both elbows simultaneously and hold the bar under control until the referees command to wrap. At least 2 white lights are required from 3 referees for a good lift. A red light indicates a bad lift. Athletes have 3 attempts, and the winner is the athlete that lifts the heaviest weight. In the 3rd round, 2 weight changes are permitted. The weight change can be higher or lower. No changes are allowed if the lifter has already been called to the platform by the speaker, and/or if the bar has already been loaded. To attempt a new record, it must exceed the previous one set by a minimum of 0.5 kilograms. Where a world record is broken during the actual 3 lifts of competition, the 0.5 kilograms does not count towards the competition total, but is rounded down to the full kilogram. The jury may allow a 4th attempt for a world record. This adds suspense to the competition, as a lifter could break the world record but may not win gold. Powerlifting offers a tense and dramatic spectacle where coaches have to be good strategists as their athletes battle to outlift their rivals.
We are in for the afternoon section of the third and final day of the Lagos 2019 Powerlifting Invitational competition holding at the Rental Hotel, Lake Lagos. Just as we informed earlier, 7 countries are participating in this event, and we have 79 to 86 kilogram weight category for this session. And the first competitor comes up now. We have, of course, it's in the women category. We have the first athlete here, Guinean Keita, Mama Sario. Mama Sata is the first competitor here. She goes for her first attempt, and she has a 25 kilogram weight class to contend with. No lift for her. First attempt, no lift. No lift. Next athlete coming out. Where's the Megwe Chamasise? All the way from Cameroon. Thank you. $70 kilogram. Megutama Giselle lifted, and it was recorded as a lift for her. $70 kilograms. The next lifter. Next lifter coming out now. Of course, Onyemachi Chiwendo. She has 80 kilograms to contend with. Chiwendo Onyemachi of Nigeria. Another new entrant in Powerlifting event, New Discovery 2018, National Sports Festival in Nigeria. Here she goes for events. Fastened on the bench now, looks up and heads over very tight. She goes for 80 kilograms. Well, let's see what happens. Slide to her chest and she lifts it. But official confirmation says good lift. Like other events, other categories that have been held yesterday and today, each of the lifters has 3 attempts to make. In this weight category of 79 to 86 kilograms and plus 86. Of course, each of the athletes must have 3 attempts, and they are still going through their first attempt now. Next competitor, Ibe Blessing. Ibe Blessing. Ibe Blessing has 410 kilograms to contend with. And there she goes, fastened on the bench. Adjust herself slightly. And then good to go for her lift. She watches with hands akimbo. Calm, calculating, lowers it into her chest. And she lifts. Good lift for her. Good lift. Good lift for Ibe Blessing, first attempt. Red lifter. Upper next time. That was 120 kilograms to contend with. It's Akpan, jumps to Nigeria, and she goes for 120. First attempt. Esther Akpan. What can she make of it? Let's see. She lifts it. But what does the official confirmation say? Good lift for Esther. 120 kilograms. She scares it. Next competitor, we are having Olua Feniayo. Olua Feniayo Folashade. She comes for 130 kilograms. Olua Feniayo is, of course, Folashade is Nigeria. Femiayo list it is, and that's a good lift for her. An experienced lift, I must tell you. I've gone to Paralympic Games, I've gone to All Africa Games, and of course Commonwealth Games. One of the experienced lifters. The next lifter are talking now, Loveline Obiji. Loveline Obiji also has 130 kilogram weight to lift. She lifts it. Lovely Obiji lift 130 and recorded as a good lift for her. Good lift. Lovely Obiji, another experienced lifter for Nigeria. The next picture, Bose Omolayo. She also go for 130. Bose Omolayo. Another experienced lifter for Nigeria. Adjust herself, adjust shifts the rubber to our right and looking steady, ready to go. She holds it firm, and gradually lower to her chest, and there she goes. All the official results, we are waiting. No lift for Bose. Omalaya Bose, no lift for her. RJ Josephine now comes for her own lift. RJ Josephine. RJ has 130 as well to lift. Lowers her chest. And she raises it up. But what is the result? Say good lift. Official confirmation say good lift. I think that brings us to the end of the first attempt. Now we enter the second attempt. And we have a Guinean Kieta Mama Chacha. She's still going for her second attempt, and this time around, though she failed to lift 55 kilograms, but she now goes for 30. She goes for it, gets her, go for 30 kilograms, lowers her chest. Let's see what she makes of it. She lifts, and what is the official confirmation now? Good lift for her. Good lift for her. Good luck for her. Though she's looking serious, but good lift for her. She missed 25 kilograms, but now lifted 30. Net lifter, Menguetama Giselle. Giselle is from Cameroon. And she goes for 80 kilograms. Yeah. Goodie for her. 80 kilograms, she scares it. She lifted 70 first attempt, second attempt 80 kilograms. And she got it.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 90 kilograms for the second attempt from Nigeria. Chimendo Oriwachi.
Third attempt to Onyemachi of Nigeria. This time around she goes for 90 kilograms. Her first attempt 80, she lifted, now 90. Lowers it to her chest, 80 kilogram, and she lifts. No lift, official confirmation say no lift. No lift, 90 kilogram. Onyemachi couldn't. Let's lift her. Ibe Blessing. First attempt 110. Now she's going for 120 kilograms. Yeah. Ibe goes for 120. Good lift for her. She lifts it. 120 for Ibe. Second attempt. Ibe Blessing. All the competitors are going for their second attempt, of course. The next lifter is Akpan Esther. She goes for 130. Now the next lifter. Esther. Up she says I'm good to go. Back on the bench. Barbell held. And let's see what she makes out of this. Stable now. Lowers to her chest. And good lift. She lifted. Officials say good lift. Good lift for her.
Lourdes is going back to 132 kilograms, red flag 12.
Let's lift her. Coming up now, we have Omolaya Bose. Omolaya Bose. First attempt was not palatable because she couldn't lift it.
132
But now she
kilograms.
comes
Second attempt from
for
Nigeria.
132.
Jose Owolayo.
Omolaya goes for 132, her second attempt. First attempt 130, she couldn't lift it. Let's see what she makes out of this. 132 kilograms. Bosse Omolayo. To be or not to be, second attempt. First attempt was in futility 130. Now she goes for 132. Can she make it? $1 million question to be asked. Lower it to her chest. Let's see. Good lift for her. I will give it to her. I will give it to her.
Lourdes is going back to 140 kilograms, red flag 12. Thank you. The bar is loaded to 140 kilograms. Second attempt from Nigeria. Balashade Oluwafinyayo.
Let's lift her. Oluwafinyayo. Balashade. Second attempt 140. Now she lowers it to her chest and good lift. Up she goes. Official confirmation says good lift for her. Balashade Oluwafinyayo. Lift 140 her second attempt.
Is going back to 140 kilograms, red flag 12.
Balashade second attempt 140.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 140 kilograms. For the second attempt from Nigeria. Lovely Obije.
Of course, next lifter. The lifter, OBG Loveland. She goes for 140 kilograms. Her first attempt 130, she got it. OBG slices off the bubble. Stay stable on the bench now. And her time start counting. She collected the bubble. 140 kilograms. OBG Lovely second attempt. To her chest she lowers and up she goes, she lifts. And what is the official report? Good lift. So, record for. So serious. She's not even smiling despite the lift. Second attempt. Second attempt by RJ Josephine. And she's also going for 140. First attempt 130, she lifted it. Second attempt 140. She's perfectly fastened on the bench now. She adjusts her body, looks at the weight very well, and her time start counting. Now she lowers to the chest and she lifts. What's the result? Good lift for her. Good lift for 140. She scales. Now we go to the round of third attempt, and the first athlete for the third attempt now is Kiecha Mama Isata, all the way from Guinea. She goes for 35 kilogram weight class. First attempt to 125, she misses. Second attempt 30, she got it. Now 35 kilograms. Attempt. Kate lowers it to her chest. What does she do? And Izzy goes up, but what is the official result? Goodly for her. 35, she got it. Got it, 35. turn as it is now. Keita Mama Sata of Guinea had completed her event, her third attempt.
Thank you. The board is loaded to 88 kilograms for third and final attempt from Cameroon, Tamar Jose Mengo.
Third and final attempt of the Cameroonian lifter. I'm talking of Mengo Chama Gisele, who is now going for 88 kilogram lift. 88 is what is loaded for her. Will she lift? Then what is the official result? Go lift recorded for her. Go lift. She lifts 88 kilograms. First attempt 70, second attempt 80, and third attempt 88 kilograms. Mangwe Tama Giselle of Cameroon. Complete her lift. The next lifter coming now is Nigerian Onyemachi Chiwendo. First attempt 80 kilograms, second attempt 90. Now she goes for 90 again, and this is her third and final attempt. She's not stable. Onyemachi go for her second, so third and final attempt 90 kilograms. Stable now. Holds the barbell. Right it to her chest. Listen. She lifts. She lifts it. And what is the official result of your reverse? No lift. No lift. No lift. No lift. First attempt 80 kilograms she lifted. Second attempt 90 she couldn't. Third attempt 90 she couldn't. So her best remains 80 kilograms. Ibe Blessing comes for her third and final attempt. First attempt 110, she lifted. Second attempt 120, and now third attempt she goes for 130 kilograms. Third attempt from Blessing Ibe. 130 kilograms she goes for. Let's see. Lowers it to her chest. No lift. I saw it coming. No lift. She couldn't. And at the end of the road for her, her best is 120. She couldn't lift 130. Third and final attempt for Blessing Ibe.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 140 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Nigeria. Malayo.
Here comes another Nigerian, Omolayo Bose, for her third and final attempt. First attempt 130, she couldn't. The second attempt 132, she lifted. And now she goes for 140 kilograms. She's set to go now. 140 kilogram Bosamola. She lifts. What is the official result? No lift. No lift. No lift. No lift. Her best remains her second attempt, which is 132. First attempt 130, she didn't. The second attempt 132, she lifted. But third attempt 140, she couldn't lift as well. And that is her third and final attempt, and as far as this event is concerned.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 145 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Nigeria.
Esther Akpan comes for her third and final attempt, having lifted 125 her first attempt, 120 first attempt, second attempt 130, and now she goes for 145. Can she make it? Let's watch and see. Third and final attempt for Esther Akpan. Yeah. Esther is ready to go. Fast stand on the bench now. She adjusts her body weight for body on the bench and handles the barbell. What happens? She lowers it, so she goes. Oh, she lifts. They wait for official confirmation. Oh, no lift, no lift. No lift recorded for her. Her best, 130. First attempt 120, she scared 130, second attempt she scared, but third attempt 145. No way. Oh, wow. Third and final attempt for Esther. Next competitor on the brook we are waiting. And that is Olufemiayo Folashade. Olufemiayo Folashade goes for 146 is now third and final attempt. Just after 130 seconds, after 140, now she goes for 146. Lufemi concentrate now. Lufemi Ayafolashade concentrates. Adjust her body, looks at the barbell. Adjust her body once again, up and down, and she handles the barbell. Let's see what happens. Lowers it. And she lifts. Official result, what we are waiting. Good lift for her. Good lift for Folashade, 146. 146. Third final attempt for Nigeria Lovely OBJ. She first attempt 130, she scared. Second attempt 140, she scared. Now she goes for 147 kilograms. OBJ concentrates, and then she goes on the bench. Hansa Kimbo, her time starts counting. She adjusts her belt. The firm has very well on the bench, and she adjusts her body. Just her body once again, and now she lifts the barbell, lower it to her chest, and she lifts it. She lifts it, but official result said good lift. Official result confirmation good lift for Bono BJ. 147 kilograms. Third and final attempt of Lovely OBJ. Third and final attempt of another Nigerian lifter, talking of Josephine Orji. First attempt 130, second attempt 140. Now she goes for 147 kilograms as well. How does she go? Let's watch and see. Yeah, she fasting now on the bench. She lifts it and now lowers her chest. And what does she do with it? Let's see. She lifts. She lifts it, but what is the official result? No lift, of course. No lift, they said. Official results say no lift.
Ladies and gentlemen, please now participate competition in the women's up to 79, 86 and over 86 kilograms category. Thank you very much for your attention and please remain seated for the victory ceremony, which will follow shortly.
We have come to the end of this event, and what I wait now is the victory ceremony, which comes up any moment from now. We now go to the victory ceremony of the junior category of the women up to 79 kilogram weight class. And the winner in this category, of course, is a blessing. She collects a gold medal. And to do the medal presentation, Alhaji
Office National Youth Service Corporation, Abuja, and Mr. Albert Mubeka, Corporate Affairs Manager, Total Nigeria.
the presentation is to be done by Alhaji Bawa Abubakar, Procurement Officer, National Youth Service Corp, Abuja, and to be supported by Mr. Albert Mabuaka, Corporate Affairs Manager, Tuso Nigeria. Tuso Nigeria, Corporate Affairs Manager, hands over the medal now. Joe, Blessing Ibe, for the gold medalist in the junior category of the event, and the souvenir that goes with the medal to be handed over to her as well by Alhaji Bawa Abubakar, Procurement Officer, National Youth Service Corps, Abuja office. United the national anthem of Nigeria. That is the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, signifying the end of the victory ceremony of the junior category of this event. I'm talking of the women class of up to 79 kilograms. The victory ceremony of the 79 kilogram senior girls category. Women 79 kilogram weight category, and the bronze medal here is Chama Giselle of Cameroon, Ibe Blessing silver medal, the Blessing of Nigeria, and of course Omoloyo Boss also of Nigeria, collecting the gold medal. Omoloyo had 152 kilograms, Blessing 120 kilograms, while Tama got 88 kilograms.
The medals will be presented by
Making the media presentation is Dr. Roland Olufemi Etuka Ayorinde. He's the chairman, CEO of Medai. The bronze winner went to Tama Giselle Mengu of Cameroon. Collects her medal now with full of smiles from Dr. Rolando Lufemi, Chairman and CEO of Shania Accounting and Financial Services in Lagos. Now the souvenir that go with it being handed over to Tama Mongosiche Giselle by Dr. Emmanuel Obi, President, Customer Services Training Institute. Now the silver medal goes to Ibe Blessing of Nigeria, who lifted 120 kilograms. And the medal now being given her. By Dr. Orlando Lufemi. She gets a souvenir as well from Dr. Emmanuel Obi. And the gold medal goes to Boso Molayo, also of Nigeria, who lifted 132 kilograms. The position was in the 79 kilogram weight class, senior women. She collects her souvenir as well from Dr. Obi, having gotten her medal from Dr. Rolando Lufemi. We now rise up for the national anthem of the Republic of Nigeria. At the end of the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, signaling the end of the visit ceremony of the 79 kilogram weight category. We now go to the media presentation of the. I talk about the victory ceremony of the senior women 86 kilogram weight class. And the winner in this category is, of course, Folashade Olufemiayo of Nigeria, who lifted 146 kilograms. Then the presentation, of course, is of course none other person than Dr. Roland Olufemi, and the souvenir will be handed over to her by Dr. Emmanuel Obi. We now go for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At the end of the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I go for the victory ceremony of the senior women plus 86 kilogram weight class. And the winner in this category is, of course, Loveland OBG of Nigeria, who lifted 147 kilograms. 147 kilograms for Loveland OBG, and that gave her the gold medal in this weight category. Loveland OBG collects her medal, and doing the presentation, of course, remains Dr. Roland Olufemi Etuka Ayorinde. He's the chairman CEO of Shania Accounting and Financial Services. And Dr. Emmanuel Obina presents the souvenir to OBG. Of course, Dr. Obi is the President, Customer Services Training Institute. Now we go for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is the end of the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, signifying the end of the victory ceremony of this session.